Hello, my name is Dominic Underhallhouse and welcome to another episode of Moonbreaker. So in the last video we looked at the economy, we looked at the idea of what you get from buying the game, what you get in the Founders Pack, all the different things that come together. We did have a look through all the units we get. We've got enough merits to unlock every single unit in the game, having only spent 400 blanks more than you get from basically completing the initial missions. So that's a really good result. We're really happy with what we've got, and the one part we're missing is the contracts for the cargo run. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. So the first thing we need to do is look at the cargo run and pick our captain. So I've tried all three cargo runs all three captains in the cargo run previously in the playtest. I did have a favourite, so I'm going to go for that one straight away, just because it's my first one into it. I want to do the one I enjoy the most, and that is Zakshakar. So we've got 17 contracts. Each of the contracts you get one every day, and then in the store they're either 80 blanks or 25 pulsars. So pulsars, you get 3 cargo runs for $4.99, so it's basically about £1.60-ish, £1.65, 70 each. I'm not got the exact maths there, but it's pretty much around that figure, which, given that you pay for the game, it's obviously not ideal, but the thing I think people are missing at the moment is the one a day is good. I've heard that if you do well in it, if you get 5 wins, you're actually guaranteed to get enough blanks to go again. And the other thing that people I think have forgotten so far is that the season track holds, I think it was 3,000 blanks. So it's 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,000, 3,000 blanks here. So that's last 3 months. It's not, it's not impossible to run out of it, but we're looking at, what would it be? So 10, 20, 30, nearly 40 cargo runs off of that alone, plus 1 per day. So realistically, on that alone, you've got enough to keep you going, basically 1 a day guaranteed, and then an additional 1 every sort of 2 or 3 days on that front alone, and that's without even counting what you get for winning. So I don't think you're going to run out of cargo run contracts particularly easily. I think people are, it may be the case that you do, but we need to find out. So we'll have a look, see what we do. We did well with it previously, so let's try Zakshakar and go in a cargo run. So we've got Esley, who I'm not the biggest fan of, but it does do good work. Tari Arsenal's great, but not usually in this list. Arya's good, Crankbait's good, Chuck and Co is one of my favourites, and Aegis Sentinel, who I like the flechette a lot. So let's give this a go. Unlike the say the playtest videos, we're not trying to sort of rush and get all the content filmed in 2 days at a time. So I might be able to try and work into doing 1 cargo run per video if we can get the games going quickly. So Acid Maker Matek as another. So it's an enemy captain that we've not seen before. Right, so what do we want here? We love Nano Shield, we love Vortex Beam, Plinks. There's a lot of really good ones here. I think restoring health and invulnerable for a turn, I think it's going to be this because things persist throughout the game. So, what does Matek do? Restores 1 health when it kills a rival, deals 4 damage to all units in an area with Acid Cloud. We've got Rickety Backfire or Bag of Bullets.
Just go right through me.
I believe Bag of Bullets is something that we do want. So let's just go for that straight away. So Bag of Bullets is, our crew get +1 attack. That's exactly the sort of thing that we want to be picking up fairly early on. Especially we've got a couple of range characters, so we can send over there to pick up Rickety Backfire. It's not who we want, but it'll do. So Acid Maker Matek is melee, and they've played Maximus. Yeah, of course it's Maximus's turn 1. So we're going to basically try and be picking up the speed a little bit on this, because we were a little bit slower previously. So this brings us a Rickety Backfire. Again, not something we're particularly keen on having, but it's better than nothing.
Wanna have a jam sesh?
And then let's go with our ranged attack. So that's only at 50%. So if we got anything, here's the lower reduction. So we're probably getting hit by Maximus here. 65. It will have to do. I love the pushback on it. So next turn we're going to have 4 as it stands, which brings us out Chuck and Co. So I don't think we need to do anything else than that. And I'm not going to worry about Maximus. I'm just going to start plinking their commander down so we can try and just take all the buffs we can. So I don't even think we want to put that many units out if we can avoid it. We just want to rush things down here.
Can't miss this appointment.
So, Rickety Backfire. See, I hope this misses. That's good for us. Okay, so do you know what? I'm going to bring in Chuck and Co. actually over here because we might be able to. In fact, you know what we do? I think we still move. Try and make Maximus harder to hit us. Get our range attack in here. Perfect. And then we bring Chuck and Co. in. We could bring it in contact. That does mean Chuck and Co. is likely to die, so I think maybe even go over here.
This'll be genius.
Get as good a line of sight as we can here. Get 3 damage in.
Taking my 15.
And then Rickety Backfire can just move up. We don't want Rickety Backfire to really... because... oh, does it not have... yeah, so Rickety Backfire is... I mean, we might as well. Let's just... yeah, this is... oh, and all units... oh, that was terrible. This may be a very short cargo run. I can't believe I didn't realise it said all units in range.
It's getting cloudy.
That's... oh, but it can... so it can hit other enemy units. Yeah, we're going to lose Tiger Arsenal here, which is actually really bad. Okay, maybe not. I might actually be shielding Tiger Arsenal. Because I believe we're at 3, 6, 7, 8. So we need to do 2 extra damage. Have we got...
Need a moment to take all this in.
so we could potentially toss it, which deals 1. Plink deals 1. So yeah, I think...
Victory's in our grasp.
do you know what we're going to do? We're going to invulnerable this.
Careful out there.
Let's review my diagram.
Move here and toss it. Oh no, melee first.
Please, I'm
We'll save toss it till the end. Can we... I don't think we can afford to seize initiative because we want to heal. Okay, we lose. Well, we don't lose, but we lose what we were hoping for. So in that case, I think we still obviously range attack here. Let's sleep in mine here, and then just gravity disc the 2. So, we're going to move Tiger Arsenal. Tiger Arsenal? Yeah, Tiger Arsenal over there.
It's not junk, it's
Rickety Backfire is just a body at this point. Get the blink in.
Nice.
And because we're not doing anything else, we are going to gravity disc here just to... say, I don't quite still grasp how the mines go off. I thought it was when they come into base contact. Oh, is that... oh, they've got orbital. Okay. That's pretty frustrating. But we'll try not to lose any extras. Maximus probably going to get the hits here. But luckily we can save a lot of our Cinder.
you have that coming.
And this is going to be a kill almost guaranteed.
Taste the sun.
So, if we blink first actually, and then attack just with Chuck and Co, then that shouldn't get us attack back. There we go. Oh, we missed a... oh no, we missed medium cargo. Go, go, go. I didn't see it drop. We missed 2 attack on Rickety Backfire. I don't care much for Rickety Backfire, but... oh wait, you just get 10 blanks for completing that. Oh, is that the actual rewards? Interesting, okay. So your first reward is 10 blanks. We should try and keep remembering that. Keep that in mind, that's the phrase I'm looking for. Okay. Interesting, it's taken a little while to connect to the server this time, but hopefully it should be good. I'm slightly annoyed we didn't pick up that 2 attack on Rickety Backfire. Again, not a fan of Rickety Backfire, but... oh, unable to connect. Let's try again. So, this may be an issue on my end rather than the game. We had... ah, there we go. We did have some connectivity issues the other day, so that might be my side rather than game side. So I'm not... yeah, not blaming Unknown Worlds for that.
I shall curate aggressively.
I shall curate aggressively. So we've got Esley. Esley's decent early on.
We're good.
Okay, so... I mean, Medical Recall and Plink are still really good in this. I'm going to keep going with the ones that last longer. So we've got a 2-drop in Nestle, but no 1-drop.
Drinks just go right through.
So what do they do? Attack is equal to unspent cinder. At the end of each turn, each unspent cinder deals 1 damage to a random rival in range and line of sight. Okay, I mean that's... I wonder what the range is. Okay, so it's not far range, so we can just move up here, I believe. We don't have any line of sight for ourselves. So we're going to blink here. I mean, we could have healed 1, I suppose. The question is, so that we haven't actually got anything decent to do next turn anyway, so I think I'm actually going to place a mine out. Try and just... Because basically, essentially our mana costs are going to be... Yeah, we could go straight that into Chuck and Co, but we've got Rickety just in case we need it. See, like this here, to me, I don't understand why this doesn't go off.
Every beat strikes a spot.
Oh, so that's the one that gives things pummel, right.
This moon's talking
So,
to me.
okay, it's plus 2 attack and fast when you have no cinder. That's fine, but I don't know if that's what we need right now. Because it doesn't get to attack straight away, it's still stunned. So we'll go for our range attack, get the damage in, move back behind here. This time I think... So that's 5 wounds, but... Yeah, so Esli can actually just kill Cholek, Drum Dancer Talali, sorry, straight away. So I think we're still going to blink on this and rely on Esli.
I see your value.
This is done well. Oh, so they're blinking to heal. Yeah, so this is good for us. So what have we got here? Add Drum Dancer Talali, we're not worried about that. Reduce assist cost by 1. I mean, that's good.
Breaking records and
We can
hearts.
make use of that. Yeah. So, we're going to move over here. Get our range back in.
Got a tab
Missed,
on
that's
my mic.
fine. We're going to summon Rickety Backfire over here, because Rickety can then come over to this next turn, I believe. So let's just make it harder to get to. And then we summon a Sleeper Mine over here. And that way, Esli can sneak in. And in fact, probably come here to make it harder to hit from that side. Get the big hit here.
Keep stoking the flames.
And then...
friends.
I think we're still going to blink here. Just, we should be able to heal this with Cinder as it stands at the moment. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so they have to move here. Right, so now it's getting to the point where we need to move them away. So they're healing again. So Rickety might be dying here. Oh, is this the... Yeah. Okay, so what's this? Unit permanently gains
Wanna
+1
have a
attack.
jam sesh?
So we actually want that to be Zax. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Zax here. Try and gravity disc over this way.
Snuggle up.
And then Sleeper Mine here. But then that doesn't give us ability to do anything here.
Breakfast? Got a
So-
problem?
So we can get in range for it, but if we can find a way to spend 2 Cinder, we're better off. But I think I've messed up by not bringing Chuck and Co in for that reason. Honestly, I just want to keep Rickety Backfire away from everything. But we could go here and then just go for a smash. I mean, I don't care about Rickety Backfire. Did I really miss that? Oh dear. I should have gone for that. Oh well. We'll just go for the big smash.
If I have to break you apart.
Yeah, so we can get in melee range here. It's not
Dance off?
ideal. We might end up using our medical recall here. Yep, we absolutely are. Ping
What
that.
have we got here? Breaking records and
Range
hearts.
attack. There.
Distracted by my
Missed. Perfect. And we are going to medical recall Esli, because Esli is more useful.
Let me at him.
And then next time we've got that. So yeah, I think that's us done. I'm not happy with how this has gone, but it's good enough. The fact that they're attacking there is great. They pick themselves again. Yep. So this does mean we can get Tlali and we can pick up the permanent attack here. And then if we can keep backfire safe for a turn, that would be good.
Need a moment to take all
So we need to range first, because we probably aren't going to have a line of sight from over here. We do want to summon Esdli again, which probably is going to be here.
Ah, the art of surprise.
So, who is in range? It doesn't show anyone else as the target on, so I'm just going to do this and hope that we don't die. I should have moved again. I forgot to move. Oh, it's a double kill. And we missed out on a drum dancer Tlali, which is frustrating, but it will do. Again, so I've not done too well here. I've missed on 2 different options there, and I've just spilled coffee onto my leg. So you don't get, there you go, 15 blanks, so that's 25 so far. Excellent. So yeah, we're running low on roster, and with Aegis Sentinel, I'm trying to remember which one Aegis Sentinel is. I think it's the Flechette one we mentioned, so that would be fine. Some of the others not as good. But with Zax now having 3 attack, that's a lot better. We had a game before where he had like 7 attack, but we're missing a couple of things up here, a couple of relics, so we really need to start picking those up. Again, Plink and Cinder Infusion or Disruptive and Corrosive Particles. I don't think we need Plink as much. Corrosive seems really good with... Do we still have reduced costs? I don't know if we... Is Disruptor normally 3 or 2? I can't tell if this is normal or not. So we can get line of sight up here. So let's just go for that. So they are... Well, allies in range are fast when any rival is immobilized, and when it hits, immobilize a target for 2 turns. So we're going to need to keep that away from us. I'm really glad we chose the Disruptor Beam now. I'm going to be using that every turn. I'm going to try and Zax Jakar first. Oh my god, it's ranged as well. So,
Wanna have a jam sesh?
unit permanently gains rapid fire or pummel. I want... Ooh, that on Esdli would be bonkers. So if I can keep Esdli safe, I think we need to put Esdli down first. Try and keep Esdli safe.
They won't expect me.
Get our range attack off. Ooh, a crit, that's nice. And then, honestly, I just want to push him back as far as possible. Is there a way of doing so without tagging that? I mean, this kind of works. I guess I'd ideally go a bit further down, but what if we were to just push him? No, it's got to be. I think it's that.
Breaking records and
So next time we have 4, which we need for Chuck and Co. So that's. This is disgusting. What? Oh, it's got rapid fire as well. I think we're losing this one. So, Chuck and Co need to come in. Like, we can't... Can we move yet? No. So we can gravity disc ourselves together. Or not... I know, because it's not us both, is it? It's just pushing that. I think we just need to Chuck and Co somewhere. We can't even get a range attack. I think we have to bring in Chuck and Co at an angle. Like, we've only got melee units here, really. So maybe Arya's better. So if we put Arya back here, try that. Because then Arya getting pummel or rapid fire would be better. So this can only take 1 ding. Negative progress, yeah. So they've got switchback. Switchback's terrifying. They put in 2 things. Ooh, I think we're in trouble. I think we're in a lot of trouble. So let's stick all these up here.
I'm the Cinder Whisperer.
So if we bring her over here, I think we just have to go for some optimistic damage. Yeah, so if we bring her here, we gravity disc. Can we get just that? No, we can't. So it's going to have to be a gravity disc here, I think. Let's just make sure we get to that. So this should do it. Yeah, so we got that now. Then we can disruption beam to send. Like this should work. It's not far, but that's about what we want because we're trying to get better line of sight here. Because I think the only things that we can really do is stillness ourselves. And we should be able to kill Rickety. Sorry, Switchback. But is it kill Switchback or push the commander? I think it's kill Switchback because this should increase the damage by 1 each time. And then at this point, get our ranged attack here. How is that missing? What's the... I guess we push it as far this way with the Sleeper Mine to try and protect over here. I'm not happy here. Okay, yep, Blink's coming in. This is where I wish we had medical recall again. Because bringing her back would be so good here. Oh, that was in range of us as well. We just lost our rapid fire character. That's not good news. I genuinely don't know how we actually deal with this. So let's bring Chuck and Co over here. It's the fact it does it for 2 turns is bonkers. Hopefully they'll aim at the mine, but no, they're not. Like, I can't get out of range. I've already got 4 turns left.
I'll hook you up.
So, there are ways I could survive this, but I'm not feeling confident. I can't get into melee ring. Right, so we're going to have to disruption beam him over here. But, okay, let's get our range attack in first. Let's disrupt this way. No, that wasn't what I wanted. I forgot what I was... The whole point was I was going to bring myself behind this wall. So now I think I actually have to use my Cinder to do this sort of thing.
Meet and greet.
Get myself away. Put the Sleeper Mine down over here. This is where I wish I had like a Tona Mystic Manteo or something. Go for the big attack. And then I don't think we toss here. I think we just reinforce, because if we toss it's 1 more damage, but then it puts it somewhere unsafe. Whereas if we can get over here, we get whatever this is. Oh, we can highlight them now. Destroy an enemy, it deals 2 damage to all enemies in range. Yeah, I'm okay with this. So next turn we can play Crankbait. Yep, Blink is very bad news for us. So we are going to be running every turn with this character now. We just need to try and deal with... In fact, we just need to rush this down. So have we got any way of... Because as this next mine's out of range, let's stick this on. Wait, can I move yet?
This moon's talking to me.
I still can't move, so I have to gravity disc this. Sleeper Mine.
Surprise! I know.
We're going to pop Crankbait over here to try and help block movement and line of sight on things.
All hands on deck.
The question is, do we want 4 damage now? We've got 1 Cinder left, so I actually think we do this. So we get the melee attack here for 4. And then do toss it for an extra 1, so 2 damage. So we might actually live here. We're going to move to... You know what? There's not anywhere good to move, so I'm actually just going to move here to help move block a bit better. We've got crankbait for next turn. This isn't good with the bomb, but we might live for another turn here. And we've got Disruptor Beam for getting some range next turn. Yeah, it's just can we survive? Yeah, rogue goes over. That's gonna kill us. Unless you miss again. Oh! Oh, it was Rickety Backfire, not Switchback. Oh, that's so much better. We live! We're very close to dead. We're definitely taking like Cinder Infusion or something this time. So we've got 25 so far. This takes us up to 45. So we've made like half of our entry back already. We've got 3 units. I don't think we're winning this run, but we're not doing too bad, and we're getting through them a lot quicker. So let's see how this goes.
Now it's a party.
We need to pick up everything we find, and unless we're not getting laser squad, Yingawusha Sway. So we've got everything else +1 attack. What was this one again? Oh, when things they explode. This is good for us. Medical Recall and Cinder Infusion. We literally need both of these all the time. Unit gains poison, unit gains 5 max health. So, are they ranged? They're melee. Take control of a rival crew. Okay.
Wanna have a jam sesh?
So what's our minimum rate here? So we've got -21, -24. I think we're just moving as far up as possible. Just going for it. Yeah, I mean, we weren't likely to make that, but that's fine. Next time we can probably get crankbait onto maybe even both of these.
Eyes, they cower.
See the rejuvenation.
Ooh. Armor plates and reduce assists by 3. This might even be a gravity disc situation. I actually think, because these don't seem as important. Poison and max health.
Just
Whereas we really need to live. So if we just... Or do we just place something down? I think if we crankbait onto reducing assist costs, that makes more sense, because we can armor plate still next turn without it changing anything.
Where are the refreshments?
Oh, we can Cinder Infusion then. Oh, so we can just Cinder Infusion every turn. Oh, that's great. So now we Gravity Disc ourselves away. Oh. That wasn't... Oh, it's armor plates and everything. Oh, cool. Our crew... Oh, it's our crew have 3 health. Yeah. Not as... I thought it was going to be we get armor, not just our crew get health. We are, however, going to be able to restore 2 health... Oh, sorry, 1 health to our captain every turn and gain a Cinder. So if there was ever a game which we can make a comeback, this might be it. How has he got... What? How did that happen? He's... Oh, is he just got charge? What's this? Ah, unit per means 3 attack. Okay. So we're going to yank this fella over here. Zax needs to be the one that gets 3 attack because it's kind of pointless otherwise. Cinder Infusion. Get that big hit in. Take out Maximus. Are you kidding? It missed. Okay, well. This isn't good news. Still going to melee here. We can't even deploy anyone? I wish we could just bring our captain back as well, but... So basically here we're just trying to make it difficult for them to kill our captain. Perfect.
Like my battle mask?
So it's going to be easier next turn. I cannot believe we missed our 80% chance. That doesn't matter.
This renewal is
Okay,
continued.
so what's this? Add Furia to your roster. So I need more things, so I might just be going over this way for it. I'm just going to have to do another gravity ridge, unless we just... In fact, this could be a really good flechette setup, so if we just range attack here first... In fact... What's this one? Unit gains poison, max health, poison. So what if we crankbait over here? Can we grappling chain that? No, it doesn't go far enough.
Drinks just
So-
go right through me.
I'm going to get my range attack in here. 80% chance twice,
Hey, take a break.
of course.
Still got it.
Right. Aegis Sentinel is coming over here to just be a big wall. Cinder Infusion.
Not that we need it.
Sleeper Mine here.
Whoops.
Let's Gravity Disc ourselves back over this way. Just further away. And we don't need to medical recall anymore, but we do get
Someone attack
Fury.
me!
which is excellent.
It will be over soon.
Okay, so this isn't a good situation, but things like this is what helps. So we're trying to make Maximus struggle to hit our captain, who we can restore health every turn. Oh no, are we in range? Not quite.
Let me in.
Oh, because she's damaged. So she can, if she's taken over.
Strong mind.
No, she can just kill us. Permanent reduce units cost by 4, that doesn't matter. Beat opponent gains 2 attack. Okay, so here we are absolutely just starting on.
Need a moment to take all
Hang
this in.
Oh, it's not even temporarily. They have Furia now. Oh, that's horrendous. So Furia is just theirs. Wonderful.
Team huddle.
Let's pull things over here. I guess we're coming over here. I'm not okay with anything going on
So
here.
defensive.
Can we... So it doesn't even count as a friendly unit anymore. That's terrifying. So I guess we have to try and kill Furia. I don't think we can. Let's just...
You're making weak, ignorant choices.
How much does Flesh deal? 3 damage. Oh no. Let's place the mine here.
Well, it's been a blast. Or it will be.
What if we go over here and grappling chain this? I guess we've got that now. Reduces units cost. I don't think we've got a chance here, to be honest. So Chuck and Co is going to be our wall here. Actually, kind of needs to go here to block Furia from getting good line of sight. So that's going to be Chuck and Co's location. Oh, I forgot Chuck and Co's injured as well. Oh my god, they just own those units. It's terrifying.
I can't describe this.
I think I'm probably dead here. No, not quite.
This moon's talking to me.
I think we just have to try and rush it and find a way for our captain to survive.
Our nemesis have nemesized
So,
their last
Fury's got 12
nemesis.
damage. So what we've got here, poison, max health, poison.
Shots?
So let's go over here.
Let me drive up to the bar.
Grappling chain me away.
Breaking records and hearts.
That was poison. Where's them? So if I get over here,
You try balancing all day.
then we can give ourselves some more cinder.
Out there.
So we want 5 health, poison, 3 health. So health and health are what we want. So this might work. Do we get both? Yes, we did get
This
both.
moon's talking to me.
Okay, so then
My plan is foolproof.
Chuck and Co. I think just needs to need to move here. Melee this way. Toss it.
How does your doom feel?
And then, if we got anything else left, we can use a sleeper mine. So given that that's a melee unit, I think we even just sleeper mine here, because Fury is the... Actually no. Fury is the most scary, so we'll just sleeper mine here to make it harder to get through. Because Fury can absolutely just one-shot me. We've got no characters left, got nothing left whatsoever. This is literally all we're getting. However, we do have poison on Zack's Jakar, which is pretty useful in terms of other things. That was weird. I think they've just misordered that.
You're no fun.
So we might actually have a win here. It's not a likely one, but it's a possible one.
This renewal is continual.
We need to find one more damage is the problem. What other crates have we got? Reduce units cost by 4 against poison. No. So basically, the main thing we need to do is keep Furia away from us. And the problem is this is grappling chain, not
Drinks just go right
the
through
other
me.
one. So what if we go... But we need to get melee in here. In fact, no, because we can do that with our gravity disc. So we come over here.
Hey,
Gravity
you
chain
deserve a
this way.
big hand.
Gravity disc to here.
Get acquainted.
How are they not
I'm the
touching?
Cinder Whisperer.
Fine, we'll sleeper mine back here. Get our range attack in. I guess we restore the health.
Safe.
We can move,
Come
but
on, everyone. Look alive.
I think this is where we stand. I think we can last this one, but not the last round. So we just need to do 3 damage here. So we just need our...
Felt generous.
Oh, thank you, Shrapnel.
That's velvet.
Unless Furia can get that big
Meditating
hit
is
in.
for tiny pets.
Oh, rejoins player's crew when the match ends.
Ooh, it's almost
Oh, so we might actually be okay here. I don't care about any of this stuff at all. We just need to get that one wound off.
Your pain will resolve to delight.
So we just heal everything. Leave as much cinder open as possible.
Wanna have a jam sesh?
Are there any buffs that we can get that are really powerful here? Poison, reduce cost by 4.
This is my jam.
So we might be able to give Crankbait poison, but I honestly think it's just better to just go for the kill. Oh, I forgot everything explodes when we kill stuff. But this is good. Everything should heal a bunch. Because it's based on your cinder, I think. There we go.
anger is petty.
Anger is petty Furia. See, this has got us... We've just done a little bit here and there, and we're nearly up to the 3rd rank. So like I was talking about in the other video, and 25 blanks as well. So that's... We'll have a look at the end, because we'll see how many blanks we got left. We actually made it to the last run. Oh, Furia's attack stays over rounds. We might be able to just one-shot someone. If we can get Furia out, we literally might be able to one-shot the enemy captain. She's got 15 attack. Oh god, it's Laser Squad.
In control. Let's
Was it someone
fight.
commented, can't hide your bod from the Laser Squad? Okay, so... here... I think we might be looking at either Vortex or Nanoshield's probably the one we want. Crankbait costs nothing. We get a Maximus or Defense Dome. So Laser Squad is attacks 2 extra times per turn, deals 3 damage to all units in range.
This moon's talking to me.
So I can't get in range of either of these yet, but I can just Crankbait onto one of them. So yeah, I guess we just Crankbait. Do you want the Defense Dome or the 30 damage? I think we need to get the defensive things down. Yeah, so now we've got damage to allies in range reduced by 1. So if we just hide in here, we still want to save our Cinder, I think, at this point. We might be able to make it over here next turn. I don't think we're actually out of this. I thought we were. But yeah, if we've got reduced damage by 1 here, and they've got reduced accuracy. Yeah, I think the defense stone was absolutely right.
Stings a bit.
Oh, Plink as well, come on. What's this? Restore 3 health to all allies. And this one was Mequani Thicket. Honestly, I think getting a Mequani Thicket could be really nice. So I'm actually going to move over here. Pull the thicket in and get one. Move our defense dome.
Drinks just go right through me.
Try and get some shooting going.
Oh,
that was huge getting the crit on that. So we can sleep mine or gravity disc, but then that takes off of those. We can, however, just reinforce, which is good. That's all that will ever do. We mostly wanted the nano shield this round. So I guess I don't think we even need sleeper mine or. Yeah, the gravity disc is just out of range, so I think we just save the Cinder. Maybe look at picking up Maximus next time. So Fury is who we really want to find. She's just there. There we go. How is he still attacking? Does he have a reset thing? No. So they're restoring health. We need to get Furia down.
This moon's talking to me.
Okay, so that's +3 attack. Rapid fire and pummel. I actually think that's what we go for now. Gravity disc ourselves into it.
Meet and greet.
Move our Aegis up as much as possible. Mequani Thicket wants to... So probably just move here and attack first. Then we can get our rapid fire attack in here. Yes, that was amazing. We don't have anyone to summon as it stands, no more movement. Trap Prey is just move unit towards Mequani Thicket. I don't think we need to use that yet. Again, I think we just save stuff. I don't think they can kill our commander through the buff. Because it's... Yeah, they're trying to destroy the buff. I think we've got this. I didn't think we were going to get to 5 wins. I think there's a really high chance we kill them next turn, especially if we give invulnerable to our Zax. Getting that rapid fire is so important. So what's this one? Unit permanently gains 3 attack. So Mequani Thicket can't move into range, but what we can do is if we trap prey that, give it to Mequani Thicket, move over here, gravity disc just these two, ideally.
Friends forever.
So then we can get the melee attack here. Yep. And then for this, we're just going to be right in range and go for the 296. We've done it! Laser Squad got smashed! Nice! I honestly didn't think we'd do that. We've left so many boxes alone. We've got a fairly decent ones. Crew getting extra attack, extra health. I didn't think we were going to get there at all. So there we go. Our first cargo run in the early access. It is successful. We've nearly got up to rank 3 to get those extra blanks. 150. We get an extra 30. So I think someone mentioned it comes up to a total of 80 if you do it all. So we made good progress on the season track. We've got a new banner outline. We're closer to getting that. So we're making good progress in there. And then we've actually picked up 100. So we've got 100 for winning. Oh yeah, no, yeah, because it's 80 to enter. So, I mean, for anyone who's worried about the economy of things like the cargo run, if you can play it well, we've literally just profited off of that. Like, there's no downside there at all. So it does look like you don't get boosters or anything from the games themselves. So when it comes to our collection, the unowned units here, I am going to still try and hold off until we've got a couple more. In fact, yeah, we'll hold off until we've got a couple more like boosters and things off of this. So for instance, when we get to level 12, at that point we've got a couple more boosters. I might then look at just unlocking the rest with the merits and just sort of keeping things from then on. Although it is much more efficient to not do that, so I might actually just keep saving it and see if we get the boosters otherwise. I've really enjoyed this, so that was a fun one. We came against the Laser Squad, our nemesis from before, who's absolutely gutted us in the past. We had a good team, our Zax was a powerhouse. Cargo Run is just as fun as it was previously. We've got 16 left, but we can buy plenty more. So I enjoyed that. I'm not as worried about the sort of the economy of it. If you're half decent game, like good record, so 3 or 4 wins most of the time, then at that point you're only going to be dropping a really minimal amount of blanks. And if you're only dropping a small amount of blanks, the ones from the season track should actually top you up and keep you, probably playing Cargo Run as often as you want to if you're getting a good record. So obviously it won't always go that well. That was very lucky towards the end as well. We made a lot of misplays, but I think it's got a lot of legs. So thank you for watching. Feel free to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'm really glad that early access is now properly open. I'm going to try and make content every single day for Moonbreaker. So hit those buttons and have a good day.